Coming up today on Channel 97 News,
we learn about some student-led businesses,
learn about a student's passion project,
hear from some international students about how they're settling in,
and it all starts now.
Welcome to the October edition of Channel 97 News. I'm Cece Phoenix.
And I'm Phoebe Real. Here are some announcements for the month.
Students interested in taking an AP exam in May should pay for their exam by November 7th in order to get the lowest price of $100 per exam. Students are encouraged to pay through Infinite Campus School Store. Talk with your AP teacher or Mr. Ventimiglia in the guidance office if you have any questions.
Winter sports start in 1 month. Please contact Ms. Zupon with any questions.
Every year, there's an annual golf tournament to help celebrate an OHS alumni and give out scholarships in his name.
Crescent Farms Golf Course hosted this 8th annual golf tournament in Eureka this month.
Mia, Parker, and Abby tell us more about this event.
After graduating in 2006, Don Marlar, Oakville alumni, joined the Marine Corps. Unfortunately, in 2010, he passed away in battle. Each year, his family hosts a golf tournament to honor him and raise money from the Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation.
The Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation, it is to provide education or technical training skills for children of Marine veterans and Navy corpsmen.
Any of their kids can apply for it, whether it's high school, higher education, anything like that.
We started it 8 years ago. We kind of always kicked around the idea of doing something in Don's memory, so this came up and we've been supporting it ever since. So far, we have contributed over $300,000 to the foundation, and 111 scholarships have been distributed in Don's name. Normally, we have like some other little small fundraiser type items. You know, we have a silent auction that contributes a lot of the funds to the scholarship.
This year was around $25,000 profit after all of our costs for the golf, and 100% of the proceeds go to the scholarships. I would say the scholarships range in size from $2,000 to $5,000, and so we hand out multiple scholarships per year.
But this event isn't just about playing golf and raising money for the Scholarship Foundation.
It's a day to celebrate his life and swap stories, just hang out. I get busy with day-to-day life with kids, work, and family, but it's something I'm pretty passionate about, to celebrate his life, because he meant a lot to me, and I know he meant a lot to other people. So I think it's something great that we can all step aside from our busy lives, get together, and just celebrate his life and what he means to all of us.
With Mia Papillo and Abby Hardy behind the camera, I'm Parker Wyatt with Channel 97 News.
It's really cool to see people celebrate our brave alumni who serve the country.
Yes, it is. Speaking of bravery, it comes in many forms. Another example of being brave is our international students moving and adjusting to a whole new country.
Claire, Anessa, and Chloe talk to our international students and see how they're fitting in.
School can be difficult. What is even more difficult is not just going to a new school, but going into a new school in a whole new country.
Ok, lo que me trajo a Estados Unidos fue el sueño de poder seguir estudiando, ya que en los países latinoamericanos la baja del estudio es bastante complicada por la situación económica, así que yo quería seguir estudiando, también conocer cosas nuevas y probar cosas nuevas.
I mean, it was pretty hard for us to come here. It was like, we had to it was so much people in the airport, you know, trying to get in the plane. It was so hard. We had to sleep in the ground for 4 days without food or anything to get here. It was pretty hard.
En Honduras no es tan complejo, no es tan importante el estudio como en este país, ya que allá hay demasiada corrupción. Entonces, aunque te gradúes en universidad, puedes tener la posibilidad de tener una oportunidad en tu vida o tal vez no. En que la variedad, pues, si lo haces, pues lo logras, y si no, pues te toca trabajar un trabajo sencillo.
As students acclimate to the new environment, they learn to appreciate some things about OHS.
School in Afghanistan, there's lots of things in Afghanistan school, teachers. Some teachers were so mean. to me, yeah. And they were like hitting students, like stuff, yeah. I don't know, it was kind of crazy. I mean, I've been hit by a teacher too, but teachers here are like so nice.
In Afghanistan, you not there to study, it gonna hit you, and you come late and it gonna hit you. And here, you're not there to study or come late, that's fine. Like you did it on A&P class, or you give it time, you work on that.
Even when you're fluent in English, moving to another country can be hard.
I had to speak a different language around other people, and since I was so used to knowing everyone, it was hard to make friends too. I just want to be able to speak out more without like being shy or anything.
Mi clase favorita y mi profesor favorito es Miss Cadwell. Desde que vine, pues ella se ha portado muy bien conmigo y creo que ella es mi profesora favorita.
It's a good place, good people. I mean, I know some people are like, oh, not that nice, but you know, it's a good place. I like it here.
With Chloe Ruth and Claire Goodman behind the camera, I'm Anessa Kelmeny for Channel 97 News.
It must be pretty difficult adjusting to a new country and studying for school.
For sure, though there are students here who aren't just hitting the books at OHS, they're building businesses.
That's right. Many of our students are using their talents to become entrepreneurs.
Abby, Evelyn, and Millie introduced us to our student business owners.
Most teenagers have regular part-time jobs, but 2 Oakville students created their own businesses. Let's hear about it.
Honestly, I was probably inspired more like by Instagram, honestly. I just see people like working hard, making money, and inspired me to become an entrepreneur. Try to like post on the Oakville Resident Unite because a lot of like older families are on there and like local residents.
Bradley's actually in my A&P, and so he had actually kind of pitched his idea and asked if I needed to get my trash cans cleaned, and I actually then had seen Facebook posts with him and what a wonderful job he did cleaning the trash cans, and saw his before and after photos. And so from there, I was able to easily book online through Facebook. He came out with all of his equipment and everything. He set everything up, was so polite, did an amazing job cleaning the trash cans as well as cleaning up after.
Yeah, I've made a lot of profit so far. It's all going toward me playing volleyball, and it's pretty hard to like afford because a lot of the tournament fees and overall club fees are pretty expensive. So I'm working hard so I can play and enjoy the sport I love. I feel like I also make more money like doing it myself because all the profits coming to me and not like other people. I hope I can like start my own business when I'm in college so I can like have it running like on its own while I'm in college so I can like make money instead of having like a traditional job during college.
I am so impressed that he has started this business on his own and that he was able to all of a sudden so quickly. It's just kind of blown up. He's done a great job. He's gotten a lot of publicity from it.
One more student decided to turn her hobby into a business.
I was inspired because I saw a lot of girls my age starting to like post on Instagram and make like Instagrams and promote what they're doing, painting nails, and I thought I could do it too since I've been painting my own nails for a while. I use Instagram, post pictures of nails that I've painted, and I get like paints and polishes and brushes from like Christmas presents and all that.
She was really into it in middle school, and so she asked to do our nails and was really good at it and really artistic. I feel like she's better than like going to an actual nail salon because I feel like you can be more open with her about what you like and what you don't like. I would recommend her because she's just really easy to get to, and like her pricing and everything and her service is really easy and convenient.
I really just enjoy painting nails, and if I can make money off something I enjoy, I would like to do that since it's fun.
Let's hear some advice for anyone interested in becoming a young entrepreneur.
Even though it can be like scary to like put your work out into like everybody, it's kind of worth it because you get to make money.
Take the risk or you work for someone who took the risk.
With Millie Cook and Abby Hasty behind the camera, I'm Evelyn Harmon reporting for Channel 97 News.
It's so cool to see some of our students turning their dreams into reality.
Our students aren't the only ones chasing their dreams.
One of our art teachers is a resident artist at the Soulard Art Gallery.
Jacob, Olivia, and Lily show us her amazing work.
One of our OHS teachers take art outside of the classroom by being a resident artist at the Soulard Art Gallery.
It's been a journey for sure. It's been a very long journey. I've been doing this for many years. since I was in college.
Dakota is my work bestie, and so it's great just bouncing ideas off of each other and talking about art and the students' artwork. And
it's been an adventure, just like starting off by just showing in like a gallery once or twice a year, and then kind of the last few years it's been improving a lot.
Education realm is nice, seeing what people are doing, finding new things, sharing that with students. I think that's really great.
Well, originally you would pick the theme of the show. The reason I curated this show is because the original curator left the gallery a few months before the show happened. And so then I volunteered to take part of that. All of the resident artists actually get a chance to be a curator like throughout the year. And this was my very first time curating a show. I mean, it was really exciting. I felt very honored to be like given that opportunity to curate a show because I've never done that before. And being able to choose which artworks are going to be shown in this exhibit it just felt like an honor. So
I loved it. I went to her show and it was amazing, and I think that's great getting to see how people in the community are making that style of art, and she gets to see it and hopefully tell her students about it, which I think she does, and that's also amazing.
For those interested in art, Jenkins has one last piece of advice.
Do art, make art, and tell your art teachers about it.
With Jacob Burchett and Lily Angelica behind the camera, I'm Olivia Hack for Channel 97 News.
Wow, it is cool to see what some of our OHS staff does in their free time.
It really is. Do you know who else is doing something really cool in their free time?
Yes, Cammie and Caitlin tell us about Jaina and her new documentary she's creating.
As theater prepares their showing of Little Mermaid, one troupe member is focusing on making a documentary of the behind-the-scenes process.
Jaina is very creative. She's very hardworking. She's very organized. She does really well at taking leadership responsibilities on. And she's just definitely someone that we can trust.
So ever since I joined theater, I've always had something special that I did for either the seniors or just the entire company in general. And so this year I'm like, why not like add what I love into something else that I love? And it was just it was going to be a present for the theater company, but now I'm competing for an award at ThesCon. I was originally planning on doing all these big interviews and all these big things, but now I have to cut down some of that, which is sad, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Since that award is also very competitive, so I want to like get there.
I'm not incredibly familiar with the film aspect, which is another exciting thing, is that Jaina's the first to be doing it for our program. But because I know that Jaina cares a lot, and because she is very passionate about this, I do think that she has a really good chance at scoring very well.
So since I'm cutting down on the interviews, it's going to be kind of more my POV. So I bought a GoPro, and I'm now going to be using it like backstage. So when I'm doing all this stuff, like working with the set, the props, the crew, doing all that I have to do, I don't have to worry about filming because I'll have a camera on my head. I basically like grew up at the movie theater. My dad is a big nerd, and so I grew up watching like Marvel, DC, Star Wars, a bunch of cartoons, and that's just what kind of got me into it. So I'm actually planning on attending Lindenwood and double majoring in business and cinema arts. So the cinema arts part of it, since I want to go into making movies, it's a very competitive atmosphere, and so having a major in business just lets me kind of fall back onto, in case I don't make it.
I think it would be really great to allow, again, people to see kind of like what happens down here since we're kind of tucked away. It might inspire some people seeing something that they might think, oh, like that's something that I could do, that's something I'm interested in. I think it really does a great job of promoting all of the elements of our program and what we do.
With Cammie Young behind the camera, I'm Caitlin Bridges with Channel 97 News.
The finished product is going to be so cool to see.
I'm so excited to see how the theater program comes together and creates another great show.
Speaking of coming together, Addie Blake and I, along with a special guest, do a tiger walking with a twist.
My name is Cece Phoenix, and I'm here with Oakley the Tiger, and we're going to be doing some tiger walking today. What's your favorite part about Halloween?
Dressing up.
And we got him.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. Why is it scary? No, you're not scary, but like, why is it like? It's no. Jesus Christ, no, this thing is actually terrifying up close. Like, I don't want to, no! Okay, cheese!
Oh, I like the weather.
Yeah?
Yeah, like sweater weather.
Sweater weather?
Yeah.
What's your costume? Yeah? Do you like getting scared?
What do you mean?
Can I tell you what my kids are being?
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
With Addie Scott and Blake Bronick behind the camera and a special guest appearance from Oakley the Tiger, I'm Cece Phoenix for Channel 97 News. That concludes the October edition of Channel 97 News. Check out Tiger Journalism on all social media platforms and myohsonline.com for more stories and updates. I'm Cece Phoenix.
And I'm Phoebe Real. And remember, Oakville,
Keep your eyes on the tiger.
Go!
Really acetaminophen.
Yes! They're not the only ones!
That's how I feel every time.
I'm out of here.